students, today we'll see the next solid structure, that is cone. A cone is a surface generated by a straight line called as a generator, which passes to a fixed point called as a vertex, and it intersects a given curve called as guiding curve. So we are having a fixed point called vertex with fixed curve, guiding curve, and there is a line which always passes through vertex and revolves about this guiding curve. Then whatever surface generated by that generator is nothing but cone. Now the general equation of cone is ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2hxy plus 2fyz plus 2gzx plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0. And if vertex of that cone is origin, then its equation will be ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2hxy plus 2fyz plus 2gzx equal to 0. There is one special type of cone, that is right circular cone. It is a surface generated by a straight line, that is generator, which passes to a fixed point, that is vertex, and makes a constant angle called as a semi-vertical angle with that fixed line called as axis through the vertex. So we are having a one fixed point vertex, then one fixed line axis, and there is a line which passes through vertex and makes a constant angle with axis, that is nothing but theta. That angle we call is a semi-vertical angle. Now rotate this generator about axis, making same angle throughout. Okay, so by that what is surface get generated, that is nothing but right circular cone. Now if we know what are DRs of axis, that is suppose ABC, vertex is say alpha, beta, gamma, and if P is any point on that cone, then we can find the value of theta. Already in the first introductory lecture, we saw how to find the angle between two lines. If we know the DRs, ABC are DRs of axis, we can get DRs of generator by x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma. Then we can find angle between these two lines, that is cos theta is equal to a into x minus alpha plus b into y minus beta plus c into z minus gamma divided by square root of a square plus b square plus c square into square root of x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square plus z minus gamma square. Now this cos theta will remain throughout same, either you take any point on that surface of the cone. Anywhere you take that point, this angle of that generator with axis will be same. Okay, so we use the same formula for all the problems on this right circular cone. We'll take some problems on it. Find the equation of right circular cone which passes through the point 2, minus 2, 1 with the vertex at origin and axis parallel to line x minus 2 by 5 equal to y minus 1 by 1 equal to z plus 2 by 1. So first we'll write all the given things. We are given what are DRs of axis. This phi 1, 1 are nothing but DRs of axis, that we take it as ABC. Then vertex is at origin, so alpha, beta, gamma is 0, 0, 0. We are given one point on surface of the cone, that is 2, minus 2, 1. And making use of that, we want to find equation of that right circular cone. And for that right circular cone, the important is semi-vertical angle. And formula for that is cos theta is a into x minus alpha plus b into y minus beta plus c into z minus gamma divided by square root of a square plus b square plus c square into square root of x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square plus z minus gamma square. Now here we don't know what is theta, so firstly by taking 2, minus 2, 1 as xyz and these alpha, beta, gamma, ABC, these values, we first find what is the value of cos theta. Then property of this theta is you take any point on the cone, this theta will remain same. So making use of that property, we can get the equation of right circular cone. So take xyz as 2, minus 2, 1. So and putting all these remaining values, 5 into 2 minus 0, 1 into minus 2 minus 0, plus c is 1 into z is 1 minus gamma, gamma is 0, divided by square root of 5 square plus 1 square plus 1 square into square root of 2 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square. Simplified, it gives us 9 upon square root of 27 into root 9, that is 1 by root 3. Now this cos theta will remain same for any point on that right circular cone. So take a general point xyz. So cos theta will be same for it. Keep ABC as it is. Keep alpha beta gamma also as it is. So cos theta, that is 1 by root 3, is equal to 5 into x minus 0 plus 1 into y minus 0 plus 1 into z minus 0 divided by square root of 5 square plus 1 square plus 1 square into square root of x minus 0 square plus y minus 0 square plus z minus 0 square. Okay, so if we simplify it, it gives us 5x plus y plus z divided by square root of 27 into square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Now simplify this equation, and that gives us the equation in xyz, that will be the equation of right circular cone. So take this term, 1 by root 3 is equal to 5x plus y plus z by root 27 into root of x square plus y square plus z square. Take all the terms on one side. 27 is 3 root 3 divided by root 3 into square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Root 3 get cancelled, that is 3 into square root of all this term is 5x plus y plus z. Take square on both sides, by that the square root get cancelled. So 3 square into x square plus y square plus z square equal to 5x plus y plus z whole term square. Now while taking the square of 3 terms, it will be first term square plus second term square plus third term square plus 2 times all combination. First into second plus 2 times first into third plus 2 times second into third term. So that gives us 9 into x square plus y square plus z square, 25x square plus y square plus z square plus 10xy plus 10xz plus 2yz. And now take all the terms on one side, that gives us the equation of right circular cone. So that equation is 16x square minus 8y square minus 8z square plus 10xy plus 10xz plus 2yz equal to 0. So properly use of semi-vertical angle, we can get the equation of right circular cone. Now consider the next problem. Find the equation of right circular cone which passes through the point 112, has its axis the line 6x equal to minus 3y equal to 4z and vertex at origin. Now again, firstly try to find what are the DRs of axis, then what is alpha beta gamma, and then using given xyz find cos theta. Now for finding the DRs of axis, we must have the equation of line in the symmetrical form, that is coefficients of xyz must be 1. Now here coefficients of xyz are not 1, so we can make it 1 by dividing the common term, that is 12. So divide all these 3 terms by 12, so it become x by 2, this become minus y by 4, and this become z by 3. So that gives us DRs of axis, that is 2, this will be y by minus 4, so b will be minus 4, and 4z by 12, so it becomes z by 3, so c will be 3. Vertex is at origin, so alpha beta gamma is 0 0 0, one point is 112, so make use of 112 as xyz, make use of the formula of semi-vertical angle cos theta equal to all this term, and now put all these values into this formula. So that gives us 2 into 1 minus 0 minus 4 into 1 minus 0 plus 3 into 2 minus 0 divided by square root of 2 square plus minus 4 square plus 3 square into square root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square equal to 4 by square root of 29 into root 6. And now take any general point xyz and use the same formula again. So for any general point, cos theta will be, which we have calculated, 4 by root 29 into root 6, 2 into, now keep xyz as it is, 2 into x minus 0, 4 into y minus 0 plus 3 into z minus 0 divided by square root of 2 square plus minus 4 square plus 3 square into square root of x square plus y square plus z square, which is equal to 2x minus 4y plus 3z divided by square root of 29 into square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Now equate these terms, take a square on both sides, and simplifying we can get the equation of right circular cone. So simplify it. Square root of 29 get cancelled. Then take square root of x square plus y square plus z square to other side. Take square root of 6 to other side. And take square on both sides. So 16 into x square plus y square plus z square equal to 6 into 2x minus 4y plus 3z whole term square. Divide both the side by 2 and open this bracket. So 8y square plus 8z square equal to 3 into 4x square plus 16y square plus 9z square minus 16xy plus 12xz minus 24yz. Multiply 3 inside and take all the terms on one side. That gives us the required equation of cone 4x square plus 40y square plus 19z square minus 48xy plus 36xz minus 72yz equal to 0. Consider the next example. Find the equation of right circular cone generated by the straight line 2y plus 3z minus 6 equal to 0, comma x equal to 0 revolve about z axis. Okay. Now these two are the equations of plane. Intersection of that will be a straight line. Okay. So firstly, understand the situation. What are the things? X equal to 0 is nothing but a yz plane. Now for drawing a line we need 2 points. So for finding the 2 points, put z equal to 0, that gives us y is equal to 3. So 0, 3, 0 is 1 point, and put y equal to 0, that gives us z equal to 2. So 0, 0, 2 is another line. Now draw the line passing through these 2 points, and if we revolve this about z axis, this 0, 0, 2 become vertex of that cone, and z axis become axis of that right circular cylinder, and angle between these two, that is theta, is nothing but semi-vertical angle. Okay. Now we need to find theta, we need what are drs of z. Now as z axis make angle pi by 2 with x axis, pi by 2 with y axis, and angle made by z with itself is 0. So cos pi by 2, cos pi by 2 and cos 0 are nothing but DCs of z axis. So that is 0, 0, 1 are DCs of z axis. You can take DRs or DCs. Okay, that doesn't make any difference. Now we can also find DRs of this line because we know 2 points on it. So 0 minus 0, 0 minus 3, 2 minus 0. Okay, that gives us the DRs of generator. Okay, so 0, 3, minus 2, that are DRs of line. And if you know DRs of two lines, we can find angle between them. So cos theta is equal to 0 into 0 plus 0 into 3 plus 1 into minus 1 divided by 0 square plus 0 square plus 1 square into square root of 0 square plus 3 square plus minus 2 square. Okay, already in first introductory lecture we saw how to find cos theta if we know DRs of two lines. So making use of that, we get this. Simplify it, that gives us cos theta, that is minus 2 by root 13. Now take any point x, y, z on that right circular cone, take alpha, beta, gamma as 0, 0, 2 and take ABC as 0, 0, 1 and use the formula of cos theta. A into x minus alpha plus b into y minus beta plus c into z minus gamma divided by square root of a square plus b square plus c square into square root of x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square plus z minus gamma square. And now put all these values into this equation, simplify it, square off both the side, and that uses the equation of right circular cone. Rest of the part is same as first two problems, so do rest of the part. Now take the next problem. Find the equation of right circular cone which has its vertex at point 0, 0, 10 and whose intersection with the plane XOY is a circle of diameter 10. So we are given a vertex, we are given that the intersection of cone with XY plane is a circle with diameter 10. Diameter 10 means its radius must be 5. Okay, so this 0 0 10 is the vertex, and the intersection of that with xy plane is circle. Okay, now again this z axis become axis to that cone. So already in previous problem we saw that 0 0 1 are nothing but dr's of uh, z axis. So abc are known, alpha beta gamma are 10. We need one point on this cone. Either you take a point on x axis, this radius is 5, so distance of a point uh, from center will be 5. So either you take this point as 5 0 0, or you take a point on y axis on that x and z as 0, and distance on that circle from center will be 5 because radius will be 5. So we get one point on it. So we can get dr's of generator from these 2 points. So dr's of z axis or dc's of z axis are 0 0 1, dr's of line joining 0 0 10 and 0 0 5 are okay, 0 5 and minus 10. And same as previous problem, we had to use the formula for cos theta. 0 into 0 plus 0 into 5 plus 1 into minus 10 divided by square root of 0 square plus 0 square plus 1 square into square root of 0 square plus 5 square plus minus 10 square. Simplify it. That gives us cos theta is equal to minus 10 by square root of 125. That is minus 2 by root 5. Now take any general point xyz on that right circular cone. Take alpha beta gamma as 0 0 10, ABC as 0 0 1, and take cos theta as minus 2 by root 5 and put it into this formula. And then taking square on both sides, simplifying the equation, we can get the equation of right circular cone. So it is exactly similar as that of first two problems, and then simplification gives us the answer.